Hello and welcome to another update on gold. Yeah, here on the gold chart, the correction overall is still unfolding. That's the thesis at the moment, yeah, that a larger degree third wave topped on the 22nd of April and that the move down is unfolding. Obviously, as you know, as an ABC structure, we talked about that. A wave down, that was the swing low here in May. And then one possibility I'm tracking, and that is the directly bearish pathway, is that the bounce after the 15th of May low was all of the B wave. So a correction is typically a 3-wave move. We have already the A wave completed. This here was the B wave top. And we've seen so far a 5-wave move down here from that 23rd of May high and a micro 5-wave move down from the Thursday high. So I've got two 5-wave moves down, and that indicates that, we could have started that larger C wave down. So could be, for example, something like a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. And this would be the direct move down. This is the white scenario, and that's the other scenario, which is kind of related to this one, but allows for a larger wave B. So wave B never topped here. Instead, same count, A wave bottomed on the 15th of May, but the move up, as shown in blue, was only the A wave of a larger B wave. You might not see that well, yeah? Then we're now setting up for a B wave decline, and then there could be an extension of the larger B wave. So again, A wave, B wave, and then we can still get our C wave down. So in both cases, I'm tracking primarily, we are still in a correction. Only the green scenario shows a pathway in which we could have ended already a correction, a larger correction. Green scenario labeled as alternative, at the moment not preferred, would need to see a 5-wave advance from the May low to confirm that further. Yeah. Even that wouldn't allow me to rule out the blue scenario, but it would make the green scenario more probable. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. But because I've seen 2 5-wave declines from the recent highs, green is not preferred. But that being said, if we get a break above initial resistance, I will start to potentially prefer green for one more high. Yeah, but for now we are holding below resistance, and we had a micro 5-wave decline from the 29th of May high. So pressure is downward, and it seems as if the market formed a micro 5-wave move down from the Thursday high. So in the blue scenario, in which we're looking for a larger B wave, we probably have seen already an A wave decline, bounce from support. That's what you normally expect, bounce from support, bounce, but not a higher high. So it could be a B wave in wave B. And now this is a wave 1 down, wave 2 up. Micro resistance is between $3,318 and $3,343, and from that area, we could move down lower overall like that. Yeah. So blue count, I like the idea of the blue scenario. I like the idea of an overall larger B wave for various reasons, like just proportions and everything. And I like the idea that we are possibly setting up for short-term lower prices because we have this 5-wave decline and we are below resistance. So those are the signals I'm watching for. That means next week, as long as we hold below 3,343, the pressure is downward. That would need to be further confirmed, however, with a break, first of all, below the Friday low at 3,294 and a break below the 29th of May low at 3,269, then we should really go down lower. However, in the very short term, I think a wider wave 2, a test of resistance would seem quite likely, not technically needed, however. That should give you all the relevant parameters for the coming week. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates about gold or the NASDAQ or the stock market, SPX, check out our stocks membership. Gold and silver are included there as well now as bonus updates. I've linked this in the video description, but also in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.